Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Chain Soldier, Chapter 115. Alright, Not So Belle had a couple failed attempts at taking out some of the other, well, I say other, but other occupants of Shangri-La, which then also led to some weird moments later on that I don't quite get. The whole thing about the Mexican dog suit. That was weird. And then we've got Not So Belle in a sexy rabbit lingerie. Really bulmaing it up, aren't we? Let's see here. Lightning quake in Shangri-La. Uh-oh. That's what the portals are like, right? Thank you for coming. Okay, so yeah, she was meeting up with Yuki as well. I'll always be there whenever you call. What I wanted to talk about is your death. Oh, trying to confess. You see, Belle actually has a quota to meet. What? Quota? And I wanted you, Yuki-san, to help me with that too. Oh, there's the hand. Oh, good lord, that is quite the transformation. Like, first the finger becomes like all, like, looks like thorns. Then you've got it extending and curving to stab him in the back. Oh, pierced him, or started to, and Kyoka is like, nah, bitch. Just cuts that finger off. Now they clash. Or no, wait, that's just Kyoka, never mind. Yuki is now aware of what's going on. Oh, and Belle's looks like transforming into their true self. Just who are you? Okay, never mind. One of the 8 gods of thunder. Fukuma. A god of thunder? So you were already hiding before we'd arrived. Just what made you suspect me? You wanted to talk with just the two of us? Yes, it's about Belle-san. Okay, so we're having a meeting with the chiefs. Well, what is it? Just a few moments ago, by accident, she got on top of me. She got on top of you? Our bodies just bumped into each other because she stumbled. When my skin touched hers, something felt odd. Yes, I'm sure. Remember when I stretched with Belle as part of that reward? It's like Belle-san's skin and body had a different feel to them compared to then. Oh, that's a fun way of connecting that. What? Her behavior also seemed odd. But I feel like I got another boost of courage. Yeah, she never does that. You know Belle doesn't have the guts for that, so he's remembering previous instances. It's almost like she turned back into the Belle from before we defeated that huge Shuki. I did some exercises with Chief Tsukuyono, but my body didn't feel anything particularly strange. I think I was just imagining it too, yet Yuki's senses are valuable, as he was a god, or has a god within him. He might sense things that others normally cannot. Okay, so that's a good point to make. And I mean, did notice the whole thing with the one inside of him was pointing it all out. And doesn't want to die because otherwise it's like, well, where do I go? I think we'll only know for sure through the examination at the Mado Defense Corps headquarters, but I have no actual proof, and I don't want to put Belle-san under some sort of witch hunt and end up hunting her. Or hurting her. Hunting her? So I take it you have a plan. It just so happened that Belle-san asked to see me tonight all by myself, and so I hid here beforehand. So that is the plan. You're the worst. How could you... I don't think there was a bug on me. How could you tell an outsider that a girl invited you to come alone? I am not an outsider. I am Yuki's master. Oh god. What have you done to the real Belle? Oh, those eyes, they're creepy. Oh, okay. deciding to say things, but then your mouth just morphs into sharp teeth. Alright. He's getting really pissed. Don't let your anger get the best of you. Belle won't die. That's the kind of ability she has. Trust me. Kind of already dead. Excuse me. Chief. Okay, so everyone's joining in. Everyone's here, huh? Oh, and some goopy nonsense coming off the body now. She's transforming. Maybe this form will help fire me up a little more. What are you turning into? Oh. You've turned into the Black Rin. The commander? It's an enemy. A god of thunder transformed into Belle. I crossed blades with her, but her strength was still beyond measure. Stay alert. And they're all like, infiltrations in disguise is what I do best. But I can handle a brawl too, alright? That said, getting exposed this fast got me angry too. Okay, so you're summoning... Oh, that's a Shuki card, isn't it? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It looks like a snake symbol kind of thing, and then a 6-pointed star. So they're Jewish. A Shuki? A single one will not make a... It might. It's one of those special ones, isn't it? What the heck is that? Oh, it's that one dude. I think he's one of the 8 gods. You shrewd little obsoletes. Forget about having a peaceful death now that I'm here. That guy. The one that appeared at the inter-unit matches? That god of thunder? 2 gods of thunder. I could hear what was going on while I was inside the card. I'm aware of the situation. Okay, so they're all going to have to face up. What? Now lightning strikes? What is this? Where was that aimed at? The gate. Oh shit, they're trapped. You won't be calling any reinforcements now. Actually, the fact that how do you know that that would have worked is beyond me. Because you would think if the gate was destroyed, then wouldn't all of Shangri-La just collapse? Because it's a, like, as far as I can tell, seems to be a somewhat extension of Pelepenko. So, or maybe it's not as much as I thought. So that's interesting. But, yeah. So now we've got 2 gods of thunder, and you won't be able to escape either. So yeah, we're having a cage match. 2 gods in the right hand corner, and a whole 2 squads. Well, not a whole 2 squads, but it's like a unit and a half. Maybe. From, beyond what we knew. So yeah. Well, we've got almost 10 people to fight these things, so they'll probably split in half to fight them. Because I don't think there's going to be much of a chance to try and just focus everybody on one target and then the other not disrupt that. And then they just keep getting hit from behind or whatever. So yeah, they're going to have to split up to make this even feasible. Especially if they can just trap you inside like this. Is kind of crazy. But beyond that, I'm a little surprised that the reveal happened this way, and that Yuki was actually able to decipher something like this, like Kyoka had mentioned. It was because he has, a god of thunder inside of him and whatnot, and that's probably why. But it would have been more interesting if that's not the case. Maybe use that as a second form of verification. It was he's interacted with Belle before, so he knows her personality, but also he's interacted with her in a different way as well. So maybe that would have been the first verification that something seemed off, and then, inside of him confirmed it again. So, yeah. But this is interesting. shapeshifter, and a big time brawler versus a menagerie of ladies and their abilities, so it should be a fun interaction if nothing else. I'm glad that Yuki was saved, so that was great. Kyoka came in, but then again, like I said, it was all pre planned, so it's not quite just coming out of nowhere and it's like, oh, I just happened to be in the area and now I'm cutting off your finger, kind of deal. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. I stream on, well, I just stream. I'm not really sure. I think I may be streaming more on YouTube than Twitch, at least for a while, to see if maybe there's more interaction, because sometimes it was dead as a doornail on Twitch. So yeah, I have more of a base here, so I'm thinking of changing to full-time on YouTube. Twitch may just be dead to me. I don't know. But anyway, so I stream. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Because Yuki kind of is an Anubis. Lucario! Yes.